Putting yourself last is not selflessness, it's self-erasure. Most people think putting themselves last is an act of love, an act of strength, an act of responsibility, or just part of being a good parent, a good partner, a good friend, or a leader. But here is the truth. Putting yourself last does not make you stronger. It makes you disappear. You just disappear. And midlife is when the cost finally shows up. There comes a moment in midlife where the years of being available, being reliable, being the one who holds everything together, being the one who never drops the ball, catch up with you. You look around. You look around and realize everyone is taken care of. Everyone is supported. Everyone is grounded, except you. And the cost is not just exhaustion, it's identity loss. Let me know in the comments if you identify with that, and I will show you what this looks like in everyday moments. Maybe you wake up tired even after a full night of sleep because you're carrying the emotional weight of every person if you're in your life, every person. Or you make a small decision for yourself and instantly feel guilty. And as if your own needs steal from someone else. Or you look at your days and realize there is no space, not a single moment that belongs only to you. Only to you. That is not selflessness. That's depletion. Your needs didn't disappear. You pushed them to the bottom of your own life. Literally. Literally. Let me know in the comments if this is you. And you can check in the description the self-audit momentum. Because putting yourself last does not make others stronger. It makes you weaker. Not weak as a person, but weakened your identity, weak your energy, weakened in clarity, a person weakened in self-trust. When you repeatedly put yourself last, you slowly stop seeing yourself as someone who deserves attention, who deserves care, someone who deserves rest, someone who deserves support, joy, or even deserves even your own time, your me time. That internal downgrade creates a hidden emotional cost. Your self-worth quietly drops. Your boundaries blur. Your resentment grows. Your energy drains. Your sense of self slips away. Not because you don't care, but because you overcared for everyone except yourself. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Let me share something once a client told me. She said, Salma, I wasn't putting myself last. I wasn't putting myself anywhere. Not last, anywhere. Her voice cracked when she said it. Because that was the truth. She didn't need a break. She needed a return. So I asked her, what is the cost of you always being last in your own life? What is the cost? She stared at the floor because she knew. The cost was everything she used to be. Everything. And everything she wanted to become. You know, I will give you 3 simple steps to start reversing this cost of putting yourself last. 1, admit the cost. Say it clearly. My self-neglect has a price. Recognizing the truth removes the guilt. You need to say it. It replaces guilt with responsibility to yourself. 2, add one non-negotiable for you. Not a luxury, not a treat, a non-negotiable, something not negotiable. 10 minutes, start with 10 minutes. 10 minutes of movement, 10 minutes of quiet coffee, 10 minutes of walk, 10 minutes of pause, 10 minutes of boundary, something that belongs to you and only you. 3, replace guilt with honesty. When guilt shows up, say this: I am allowed to exist in my own life. Say it loudly. Look to yourself in the mirror. Let that sentence become the new inner truth. Your identity will rebuild through honest permission. Give yourself this permission. This is what midlife reveals. Putting yourself last is not noble. It's not noble. It's costly. And the price is your own identity. You don't need to push yourself to the top. I'm not saying that. You just need to stop placing yourself at the bottom. Put your momentum in motion. It's time to return to your own life. The first step will be to do the self-audit. So, Midlife Momentum self-audit, you will see the link in the description. Enjoy!